So you got no equipment, but you want to blast the core like no never mind. The good news is you're in the right spot. That way you can get those washboard abs so you can do laundry all day. So today what we're doing is we're actually covering an ever so fun advanced core circuit. So it is going to be loads of fun. So without further ado, buckle up, you're in for a ride. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to crank out our ever so fun jackknives, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit 10 of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay on our back, making sure our ribs are tucked. We're going to go ahead and we're going to lift our legs up, lifting the pelvis as well, and then we're going to reach for our toes at the same time. So we got 10 of these to crank out. My goodness, this is going to be so fun. So let's go ahead and 1, really good, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. A couple more. You're doing great. And then 9, and then 10. Awesome. So now you can take 20 seconds rest. You did absolutely phenomenal. But before we crank out the next exercise, I want you to keep one thing in the back of your mind, and that's that word of power. And that word of power today is, I am strong, capable, and full of energy. So take this time to rest, relax, replenish your energy. Still got about 5 seconds, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna crank it out, okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into our ever so fun hollow body hold. Good news is we're only holding it for 30 seconds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, ribs are tucked, we're gonna lift the legs up, lift the arms up, and 30 seconds on the clock, please. And then boom. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna hold this. My goodness, this should be burning like holy heck already, especially after those jackknives. My goodness, you guys are doing great. Remember, I am strong, capable, and full of energy. You guys are doing great. So we got about 13 seconds. Holy, burning like holy heck. My goodness. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. So take this time, rest, relax, replenish your energy. And if you haven't yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date on all the new content to come. But all in all, you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. We got 8 seconds of rest relaxation before we crank out the next exercise, and that will be heel taps. So we're gonna be blasting the ever so fun obliques and going through lateral flexion. So it's gonna be oodles of fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay on our back, and then from here, we're gonna go a little bit into flexion. So we're gonna lift up, and then now we're gonna start tapping our heels. We got 20 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Should be feeling the core like no never mind, especially because we were holding a little bit of flexion while we're tapping the ever so fun heels. We got 20 seconds of rest relaxation before we crank out the ever so fun side plank leg lifts, still blasting the obliques and blasting glute med to help stabilize the pelvis throughout the rest of the day. So that's gonna be oodles of fun too. We got about 8 seconds of rest relaxation before we go ahead and we're gonna set up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up like this. And then from here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lift the leg up, or the hip and the leg at the same time, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lift up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. My goodness, this is oodles and oodles of fun. So Bernie, I am strong, capable, and full of energy. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal, okay? So almost there, guys. Doing really good. We got about 12 seconds of ever so fun burniness on glute med. Just a spoiler alert, it is gonna burn more on the opposite side just because you're already doing abduction on this side. So again, spoiler alert, letting you know in advance so you know which way the wind's blowing before you walk into a storm. So we'll go ahead and we'll take 20 seconds and then we'll go ahead and we'll start cranking it out in the next little bit. So all in all, you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. Really great job making it this far. Again, give yourself a nice pat in the back for cranking out all the way up to here and making that commitment to yourself to crank out an ever so fun core workout and get ready for that beach body coming up, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and crank out the other side now. We're gonna lift up, boom, and then we're gonna lift up, going into abduction on the opposite side now. My goodness, this is gonna be oodles of fun. We should be feeling a nice burning feeling in glute med as well as the obliques right through here, just because we're having to stabilize and lift up like no never mind. So you guys are doing great, okay? So we got 15 seconds of ever so fun burniness. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. My goodness, I am strong, capable, and full of energy. You guys are doing great. And 1. Awesome. So So take this 20 seconds, rest, relax, replenish energy. We're gonna hit it all over again. My goodness, this is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna tell you, second round is gonna be a bit of a doozy. But again, you've already made it this far, so you know how tough it's gonna get. So just keep pushing through because you're doing absolutely phenomenal. A wise man once told me, things in motion, stay in motion. So let's stay in motion, okay? So let's go ahead and let's crank out the ever so fun jackknives. We got 10 of these, like no, never mind. And then 1, whoo, 2, already feeling the core like no, never mind. 3, and 4, 5, 6, so burning, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee. Should be feeling pretty darn good in the core. You got 20 seconds of rest relaxation. Make sure you grab some water, stay hydrated throughout. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. So I'm quite curious to know where you guys are watching from. So please write down in the comments where you're watching from. You watching from Ever So Fun Canada, the United States, Brazil, or anywhere around the world. Please let me know. It's gonna be super fun. Make that community going, right? So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go into our Ever So Fun hollow body hold. Woo-wee. We got 30 seconds on this, so it's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and let's extend the legs. And 30 seconds on the clock. Woo. After those jackknives, this is burning like holy heck. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. We got 20 seconds of Ever So Fun hollow body holds. Woo! 15 seconds, 12 seconds. Oh my goodness. Time goes so fast when you're having fun, right? 3, 2, 1, and boom. Woo! That feels pretty darn good on the core. The Ever So Fun hollow body hold. You guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. We almost there. My goodness. I might be feeling a little tuckered out, but I always remember I am strong, capable, and full of energy. And I think second wind is coming up in about 3, 2, 1. Let's do the heel taps and then boom. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Boom. 20 seconds. Rest, relaxation, cranked out 20 of those heel taps like no, never mind. Time for the most fun part. We got the side plank leg lift, and it is going to be glorious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up, and then it's gonna be oodles of fun. So again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up the pelvis, or lift up the hips rather, and then lift up the leg, and they're gonna have that leg straight. So we're gonna go ahead and lift up, 30 seconds on the clock, and then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna hold. My goodness, this is so fun and so burning. And remember, when muscles burn, muscles 79% water, right? Boiling water turns to steam, and steam powers locomotives. So choo-choo, next stop's victory and triumph for you. And you're doing absolutely phenomenal. And remember, this is the Ever So Fun fiery crucible, and where your future perfect self is formed. So you're doing great, okay? So we got 3, 2, 1, and boom. Let's go ahead and let's crank out the opposite side now after 20 seconds of rest relaxation, and that will be good and glorious. So all in all, you guys are doing absolutely phenomenal. 10 seconds of rest and relaxation and 30 seconds of holy heck. You almost there, okay? You got this, okay? So we got 3, 2, 1, and then let's lift up. My goodness, super burning. This is it. It's only 30 seconds of holy heck. You're doing absolutely phenomenal. So that's it. It's fourth quarter. Third period, it's 2-minute warning, 3-minute warning if you watch the CFL, 12th round if you watch boxing, 18 total if you play golf, 5th day if you watch cricket. It's whatever sports analogy you want to use. The good news is you only got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're good. So you did absolutely phenomenal. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, write down jackknife in the comments as well as where you're from. But all in all, you did great, okay? So just make sure that you get some rest, relax, get some good grub, because you came, you saw, you conquered, Bodyweight VT, and remember that word of power, keep in the back of your mind for the rest of the day. I am strong, capable, and full of energy, and until next time, I'm Carlo Blonde.